Recording. Hey guys, once again, I am Drew with Comics Elite, and I'm here with
Kyle.
Kyle, not Kevin. Please get it right, guys. All right. God, this thing after like 4, 5, 6 months now.
I know.
Yeah. Anyway, back on task. Stay on target. So often I'll get asked at shows, Turkish prisons, Baghdad at the international airport. Bathhouses. Be like, hey, Drew, who's this Comics League? Who's this Justice League guy? Who's Justice League? Who's just Justice League? I'm like, it's not a guy.
Oh,
per se. I think Justice League isn't a guy. It's a group of guys and a lady. Occasionally, some more than one ladies.
Yeah,
and they've had a lot of stories, like 60 plus years, and they'll ask like, hey, so what's some of the best ones? What's the best one?
Yeah.
And that one's a curveball for me because I'm always like, I never really thought about that. I'm like, what really is the best Justice League story? What are some of the best ones? And Justice League Year One comes to mind by Mark Waid and I think Brian Augustine. Justice League New World Order by Grant Morrison.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those first several issues he did.
Yeah.
Terrific. It has arguably one of the most badass Batman moments ever in it. And this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So not burying the lead. It's JLA, the Tower of Babel. So what we have here for Comixology is the Tower of Babel, the deluxe edition. This just came out this year, I believe. So let's go we're going to go back into the Wayback Machine for this. Oh. We're going to step back, rewind it back. We're going to go back to the magical year of 2000 from DC Comics. 2000. So this came out, it was back when Justice League was still monthly at this point. And this was over 4 issues. This was only 4 issues.
It's wild
when this came out.
Now.
Yeah. Issues 43 through 46 of JLA. This came out.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And Mark Waid, once again, OG legend. Mark Waid is a legend. And this is one of arguably his best Justice League story. Right. Well, Year One is damn good.
Yeah.
Year One is damn good. I love the twist in that toward the end.
Yeah.
But this one, and doing it in 4 issues, holy crap.
It's pretty dense.
It's pretty dense, but like,
yeah.
And it was fantastic. Howard Porter was the main penciler on this.
Great.
Steve Scott was backup, and the inkers were Drew Geraci and Mark Probst, I believe. And they were fantastic on this. All parties involved were fantastic. So the Justice League at the time had consisted of Martian Manhunter,
nice,
Plastic Man.
Of course,
because how are you not going to have Plastic Man? Come on.
When I think of Justice League, that's the first name I think of.
Or Cyborg.
Yes.
Yeah. Or Naomi. Can't forget Naomi. Can't forget Naomi. Flipping racist.
Yeah, not allowed
to. Yeah, racist.
She's the best.
Yeah, bestest ever. Aquaman.
Okay.
Green Lantern. I believe this was Kyle Rayner Green Lantern.
Okay.
Yep. Superman.
Bobby.
And Batman.
And
Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, yeah. And Wonder Woman, yeah.
So we got 7?
Yeah. Yeah, the 7. Yeah, these were mostly the big hitters. Mostly.
Yeah. Time. Yeah.
Yeah. Back in 2000, yeah.
And Flash?
Yes. Oh, yeah. And Flash. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, in Flash. Flash was involved too. Yeah. So a lot of the big guns.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Characters everybody knew.
Yeah. These were it was the all-star team of DC Comics. It's not like the Justice League now where you got everyone under the sun as a Justice League member. Yeah, these were the big hitters. And I'm trying to just figure out how much of the plot we should give away with this.
It's a 20-year-old spoiler. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get in too much. The twists.
Yeah, we're going to get into a bit of this, but not much because we don't want to spoil it. Because there are those of us, who are very familiar with it, who saw the animated feature, and there are those who never saw it,
True.
And there are those that did. But we don't want to give away too much.
It is comic for newbies.
Comics for newbies. So please go with us along the way. And all I will say is that this run was when it came out was like this was the run in 2000. These 4 issues were huge.
Yeah.
And even today, finding these all together, it's tough finding these. Yeah. It's very tough. If you can find these issues out in the wild, get them when you can. If you see those, get them. And some of them have some terrific covers. The covers for these were terrific. And one in particular is on our
banner.
The banner, yes. You can tell it's like, terrific.
And this would have made such an awesome Justice League movie.
Yeah, if they, I will say in a way they did make it. In a way they did. Kind of. But it didn't get made.
Yes.
If you're not familiar, George Miller did a story. He did a Justice League movie. It was cast, costumed, scripted, sets built. Everything was ready to go. And then not. Yeah, and not. Which is a damn shame because it would have been something. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yes.
Wet and wild.
Oh, wet and wild, yes.
So, but yeah, just to see this story, it's like, God, this would be so cool to see.
So we're going to get, without further delay, we're going to get right into this. So we have with us here, we purchased through Comixology. Let's minimize us first. There we go. We have purchased this legally through Comixology. So we got to pay homage to the Comixology gods. Yep.
Love you.
Yep.
Love.
So we have purchased, so we can show these pages legally. So we have purchased it, and hey, it's a 20-year-old comic at this point. So, yeah. And so this version of Tower of Babel, the deluxe edition, it is available in physical copy. I do know for a fact we have these here in the warehouse at Comics Elite. So if we have persuaded you into getting this, please contact Pete. Please contact Ernie. Contact Sean. Tell them you want the hardcover JLA Tower of Babel deluxe edition because it is here in the warehouse. I have seen many copies, especially in Sean's office.
Yeah,
we do have these,
and there's more in here than just the 4 issues.
Yes, good point. Yeah, so in these, in this hardcover, let's minimize us. Focus on the. There we go. Oh, come on, work with me, spine. There we go.
Me.
So if you look here in the intro page, it tells you everything that's in this. So it's got JLA 18 through 21, 32 through 33, 43 through 46, and JLA Secret Files 3. So once again, we said this was only 4 issues, but it's got a bunch of more back matter in this.
It's got a ton of stuff.
And so if you want to read more than just 4 issues, there you go. You got more. Oh yeah, and this is back when Aquaman had the fish hook hand. How about that? Yeah.
My Aquaman.
Yes, our Aquaman. Yeah. Yes.
It's the Aquaman I grew up with.
I would love to see them do that in the movies. Aquaman. Yeah. Man. You're gonna lose that hand. Your hand.
That'd be awesome.
All right. So not to give away too much. So this starts. So like I said, there's a lot of back matter and other issues in this. So we're gonna jump ahead to when the main story kicks off. And this was on page
153.
153. So like you said,
we're in it.
We're jumping right ahead. There we go. Issue 43. JLA Tower of Babel. Howard Porter. So we get an introduction to evolution and ethics. And
Aldous Huxley?
Yep. Sure. And the Himalayan retreat of Ra's al Ghul, or Ra's al Ghul. And looks like he's just fed some chocolate to a kitty cat and inadvertently killed it. And he's being dragged away. He's like, you can't kill me over this. You serious?
What did I do? I didn't mean to.
Hey, them's the breaks.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sucks to suck. Boy, is he strict.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's how it works here in Comics Elite, You mess up like that, off with the neck.
Gone.
You're gone. So here's a Rashal. I'll say race for right now. Race Al Ghul. So he's a major player in this.
Oh yeah.
In the story. Yeah. If you're not familiar with Ra's al Ghul, go check out Batman the Animated Series. Go check out the Batman trilogy, the Dark Knight trilogy by Chris Nolan. Ra's al Ghul, major factor in that.
Yep.
So he talks about humanity needs a destructive force, it needs a master. So he's planning something. And we've got here a gentleman walking up a grave. No, looks like a wealthy man. Looks like a driver down there, and he's carrying roses. And something's wrong. Not good. Thomas and Martha Wayne, their grave is dug up. Not good. This is off subject real quick. This is always there's one consistently inconsistent fact plot
device.
I guess to where the Waynes are buried. Yes.
Yeah, at Wayne
Manor or at a public cemetery. It's like, can we get this straight?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there would be a mausoleum at Wayne Manor.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like if there's one thing that Batman v Superman got right, they're buried in a family mausoleum,
and that's where they'd be.
Yeah,
I feel like at that it's like you wouldn't be in a public cemetery. I don't think, but yeah, what do I know? Maybe trying to save money.
They're pinching pennies. Yeah. Well, they got to now because Lucius Fox has all the money.
That's true.
And,
so that's
reparations.
That's where he put them.
Yeah,
after he got the money.
Yeah, after the reparations. Yeah,
he had them moved.
Yeah, can't afford this shit anymore.
Yep.
And here we go. We got attacks going on right now as they speak. Martian Manhunter gets a rocket attacked at him. And there's like little nanites. It looks like little robots.
Little buggers.
Yeah. What in the? That's so tenacious. And there's Flash and Wonder Woman. He's giving Wonder Woman shit. He's glad she can keep up.
Yeah, she's just destroying forests. Evil.
Oh no, he's not. She's not. But this guy is in here. Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was punching trees down.
No, not exactly.
It's pretty evil.
Yeah. And it looks like they're getting ready to go race. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were fast." I love.
Oh, couldn't have that now.
Oh, snap.
She just punches him in the face and he dies.
And ouch. Tree trunk to the rib cage. Whack.
Ow.
Yeah. Again, you can't fly. And they go to find John Jones, and that's not good. He's dehydrated, crusted over, looking like a senior citizen, that's been out in the sun too long.
Or me.
Yeah. Yeah, you did some yard work today. Yeah. Finally. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's about time.
And we're out here at the United Nations. We got Plastic Man being Plastic Man.
What a joke.
And Aquaman. There they are. Yeah. Yeah. When you take me that seriously, come on. Jeez, Plastic Man.
God, go away.
And there were assassins in the UN. There they are, and they're trying to stop them. Then, Plastic Man has been frozen.
That's a shame.
So a rubber band has been frozen.
Well,
and Aquaman has gotten hit. The rocket, he caught a rocket. It's like, what's going on? And he is, crack. There goes.
It's hammer time.
That would have been a great pun. Oh, I love it. That would have been perfect.
Or who left the fridge open?
Yeah.
Damn it.
But apparently Aquaman is afraid of water.
That's ridiculous. He can't be afraid of water.
What?
He lives in water.
Yeah. Holy crap. The JLA is getting attacked in a matter of pages here.
John is out.
Yep.
We're not sure about Flash.
Tree trunk to the rib cage.
To the rib. He's probably dead.
Yeah.
Plastic Man is shattered.
Yep.
And Aquaman is bitch.
Bitch. Yeah.
Okay.
And Batman is weeping.
Yep.
So we're at the Justice League Watchtower, courtesy Wayne Enterprises back then. And
you're welcome.
Yep. And there's Superman investigating the flames, investigating John. He's becoming a living torch. He is, whenever he's exposed to the air, he bursts into fire.
It was like that episode of Hannibal.
Yes.
TV show where she's in that whatever bubble case thing and gives her the comb.
Yeah.
And the static electricity.
Sparked it. Yeah.
That's what it's kind of like.
That's a great episode.
Wow, it's awesome. So Superman's the detective.
Yes, he is. Yeah. Because Batman can't be found, it looks like. Oh, yeah. And Superman's like a raving lunatic at this point. and they're trying to calm him down.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is
Aquaman, here, just drink some water.
Yeah. What is going on? And but it looks like they managed to get Plastic Man relatively back together somewhat.
Flash is putting him back together?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
Damn it.
I know. Fun's over.
Yep. Take his mouth away.
And we got terrorists on the helicopter. So why not? And we got Batman on the front of it, hunting them down. Yeah.
Oh.
So Superman's trying to find him, and he's like, "Yeah, I have to call you back." Love it.
Yep.
Are you under attack? Not anymore. I love it. I love that face right there, that boot to the face.
Yeah.
Boosh!
Oh.
Yeah, boot to the face. Yeah.
Wow.
League's being hunted by persons unknown. Is anyone dead? No, not yet. I don't know. Something you can handle without me? Maybe. I don't know.
Again.
Batman shut down. It's not like him.
Wow.
So he's got Batman's investigating where this shipment is going. Where is this cargo going? So it looks like there's, I think there were two wooden cases. Oh, we don't see what's inside. But we're led to believe Batman's laying this down. It could be his parents' grave.
So there is a crate. Yeah,
there's a crate right back there. Yeah.
Okay. Or it could be Dracula.
Could be, yes. Ooh, yeah. We saw Monster Squad.
Yeah. See? That's how it starts.
Yeah, that's how it always starts. And there's Plastic Man in his chamber. They're, I guess, attempting to
kill him.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully.
We'll gas him.
Yep. And there's Aquaman. And he's, pretty much out of it. So you gotta find Kyle.
Yeah.
He hasn't been reached yet, as far as they know. And
He's just drawing comics.
Yeah. How did they know where we were? How did they find Plastic Man? No one knew except for my God. Uh-oh.
Batman.
No, don't. What?
Oh.
Huh?
What?
So someone's got a little checkerboard.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's Ra's al Ghul. He's got a little chart of who's getting taken out.
Kind of like Days of Future Past there.
Yeah, I know, right? That would have been a great cover,
That would be cool.
or cover just like this, just showing right each issue. It's X's.
Each one you're adding X to.
X's to it. Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
So looks like he's getting plans ready. He's doing a countdown.
Plans, schemes.
Picture is worth 1,000 words.
Yeah.
And here we go. Superman back at the Daily Planet. Lois, I think, they were married at this point. She does know. And so there's Perry White talking about the Turk-Rapistan talks,
Turk-Rapistan.
Yeah, Turk-Rapistan.
Okay.
You don't know where Turk-Rapistan is?
Somewhere in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And Clark sees the paper and something's wrong.
Chief, is this a joke?
Joke? Yeah.
Nothing's spelled right.
I think it's spelled right.
And it's all gibberish.
Mm-hmm. And he's like, Great Caesar Ghost. Yeah, this is gibberish. Someone fix this. And before they know it, everything has been turned to Babel.
Oh.
Oh.
That's... Is it Mr. Mixuplick?
Mixes Pidlick? Ooh.
Yes.
That would have been a huge twist if it was him.
Yeah.
He's actually messing with, everyone else. So there's Wonder Woman and Wally. At this point, it was Wally. So they're going to go find where Kyle is, and they see Kyle in his apartment. And he's like, Wally, what's going on?
Love
and
me.
Boom, Wally, is that you?
Jesus, that is creepy.
Dun, dun, dun!
Invasion of the Body Snatchers creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hurt my throat doing that.
Donald Sutherland doing
Sorry, I can't do that. Yeah, great cliffhanger. Continue next issue.
He's blinded.
Been blinded. Great cover. I love this. This is one of my favorite covers of all time.
So awesome. But what does it mean?
It's a good question. I don't know. I'm wondering who has this original cover. That's what I want to know.
Who knows now? Should be in the Smithsonian.
Yeah. Belongs in a museum.
Yep. So do you.
And there we go. We got gunfights going on in cities, mass chaos, world economy is in utter collapse. Ra's al Ghul is just more or less basking in it.
So
at
it was
this point.
this past summer? And he's he's what, Jeff Bezos?
Yeah. No, Jeff Bezos is Lex Luthor.
That's true. He looks like Lex.
Yeah, Luthor. Yeah, I know, right?
He doesn't have enough chest hair to be Ron
No. No, this is Richard Branson.
Oh yeah.
And there's Batman. He's broken in, and yeah, where are the bodies of my parents? Love it. Yeah, I'm
Jeez, get
detective.
over it.
Don't insult me. Love
Oh.
it.
Come now, detective.
Yes. Yeah, I love just calls him. I love how you refer to him as detective.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you're not my concern. There's other things that are important at this time. Like such as the end of days.
Oh.
And here we go. And he's got his parents over. Raising the dead, a Lazarus pit.
He could bring his parents back to life.
Dead. Dun dun dun. 7 Little Indians. I love that title. That's good.
It's like 10 Little Indians.
Yeah.
Cute.
And here we go. He's blind. He's got no eyes. His eyes are gone.
He's blinded by the light.
Yep. So
without his eyes, he's useless.
And Aquaman, it looks like he's more or less kind of figured it out. Of course, we've overlooked it. Yeah.
Why is he so smart?
Yeah. Whoever's after us, they've been able to target us with alarming accuracy. But it's like, yeah, he knows. We all know it's Ra's al Ghul. It's clearly Ra's al Ghul.
Duh. He's that smart. He's smart enough.
He's smart enough to do it. Yeah. And are you okay? No one is. Suit up. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah. See Wonder Woman tearing off her clothes. I love
that. It. Yes. Grease me up. Okie dokie.
Like I wish she had eyes to see that.
I know, right? And boom, they're under attack. And it looks like little bugs, little nanites going into their little ears. That's never good.
Very bad.
Yes, very bad. Back to Metropolis City of Tomorrow. We got more gibberish. And, of course, kids can't read that stuff, so they have no clue.
Kids can't read?
Yep.
Can't even read.
And Superman saves a kid from being run over by a train. Being Superman. Love it.
Yeah, you destroyed a train and killed hundreds of others in the process, but, good for you.
Good for you, yeah. And Oracle, she's pretty much useless at this point.
Yeah, she's pathetic.
Yeah, I know, right? Not only is she
around in her special little chair.
Yeah. And they're trying to figure out how to jam a signal. They detected there's a signal somewhere. They're trying to figure out how to jam the signal. Unless you have 6 billion pairs of earplugs, I have no idea. Because it's all going out into everyone's ears, their eyes. So it's like it's fudging with everyone.
Yeah, interesting. That would suck.
And we got plane rides going on.
They don't know what they're doing now.
Yep. These guys. Yep. No one has any idea.
Doctor. Jesus.
Yes.
Can you imagine that? You're going in for surgery and
going for surgery. You're trying to fly and you can't read a radar. You can't read the instruments.
Instruments.
Yeah. What's that?
It's the artificial horizon, which is almost as good as the actual horizon.
God.
Oh.
And here we go. Wonder Woman. Woman. Boosh! Love it. Here we go. Yeah. You're welcome to try. Thanks for the permission. I love it. She's got that smile on her face. Back to the BVS. Another thing they got right. Wonder Woman getting hit.
She loves it.
She's going to smile. I love it. Yeah.
I'm actually going to murder you.
And here we go. They are just going after one another, beating the living crap out of each other. And their voices are drowned out, but Wonder Woman's like, wait a minute, something's going on. Something's going on here. She can't hear you. There's a VR. So she's mentally going through this intense fight, and she's wearing herself out to the point of a heart attack.
She's like in a danger room session.
Yeah. Mentally.
For real,
yeah.
Damn.
Her competitive nature can be her great weakness. Yeah.
Yeah, her unwillingness to surrender.
Yeah. Boom. Then there's Flash. They're blasting Flash. And here, that's not good. Epileptic seizures at light speed.
Oh, my God.
This is all in a matter of pages.
Yeah, it's like
boom, boom, one after the other.
Shows you how useless the JLA are.
I know, right? Jeez.
They're all pathetic.
They got to have Naomi.
They need her.
They need Naomi.
This isn't a call for her. I don't know what is.
Yeah, I don't know what is.
Easily taken out.
And he's like, how do they know so much about us? How do they see me? And he's talking to Volko down there in Atlantis. And there's Superman. He looks like he's caught this apparatus. And he's rewiring the emissions from it. All right. Okay, 8 million saved. Only owe 5.9 billion to go. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, yep.
Not that bad.
And he's trying to get a hold of Flash. Flash can't hear him. And boosh, there goes Green Lantern because he can't see shit. But yeah, there's no longer any consequence. Well, yeah, you're wrong. Boom, he's gone berserk. Not good.
Not a Green Lantern.
Yeah,
that's scary.
Yes, it is. Well, yeah, he was the only Green Lantern at the time. I think.
Yeah.
It's outside of, I think John still had his ring.
Okay.
It was him and John, and Alan Scott was like the Sentinel at this point. He was his own different source.
Becoming homosexual at that time.
Yeah, probably, yeah. And but yeah, there was no one really to keep track of him, so he could just pretty much do whatever he wanted.
Okay.
And yeah,
couldn't you get the ring to give him eyes?
You would think. You know, like maybe like a radar sense or something, you know?
Yeah, like Daredevil?
Yeah.
Give him something like could sense things.
Now I see why you have the Daredevil shirt on. It makes sense now. It all comes together. It all comes full circle. Circle, yeah. So yes, no way of aiming. He's just trying to hit something, but nope, doesn't work.
Yeah,
taken out.
He's an idiot.
Yeah. And Talia is on site for this.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's no honor in assassin's work. But,
what does that mean?
I don't.
Assassin's work. Like, I don't killing somebody in their sleep or what?
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
But you know, one out of 2 pages, one line of dialogue. It's like,
okay,
yeah, sure, why not? I'll give it to you. Yeah. So Batman's still flipping out. You know, yeah. He's debating about it. He's not sure. Should I let them go in? Should I not?
Yeah. How often have you dreamed of hearing your father's voice?
Or feeling your mother's touch? Oof.
Gonna make him care like a little bitch.
Yes, he is. And being worthy of their memory. Yeah. He's bait, you sick son of a bitch.
Yep.
Yeah. What do you want? Tell me.
Where's the trigger?
And he's got red kryptonite. It looks like red rock.
My God.
So it could be Crisis of the Crimson Kryptonite up in this bitch.
No bueno.
No bueno. And Martian Manhunter in his little Aqualung suit.
Oh.
Looks like courtesy of the Atlanteans. It looks like, because we got a hold of Volko for.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the Martian, I thought he was boosh.
Oh.
Done to my friends. He's told Johnny, you might want to be careful on that, you know.
Take it easy.
Yeah, it was not exactly designed for combat. And not good.
You'll catch fire again.
Yep. She's my they hit him with Wonder Woman's tiara. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Love it.
It's like
And Superman, can you hear me? Superman, can you hear me? Also the compound. Your warnings fall on deaf ears.
Oh.
Yeah. Men, stop him. Do not let him leave.
5 guys holding him back.
Yeah. And we're gonna end it right here. Because we're gonna end it right here. Don't want to spoil the rest of this. Because huge. But so yeah, they have taken out Superman and Batman. Does he escape? I don't know.
Do his parents come back and fight him?
Does Kyle get his eyes back?
I hope not. I don't know.
Does Flash continue to have seizures?
God.
Does Naomi save the day? Better yet.
I hope so.
I believe Naomi saves the day in this.
Good.
I believe so. Yeah.
As well as should be.
So we're going to end it right here, and we're going to wind it back. We're going to go all the way back to the front cover because we don't want to spoil anything, because if we go any further, it's going to give it away. We don't want to do that. So there it is. JLA, the Tower of Babel. We're going to go. Here we go. Kyle, what say you about JLA, the Tower of Babel?
No, it's awesome. It is balls to the wall. Like, it is like a Fast and Furious movie.
Yeah.
From Jump Street.
Mm-hmm.
And
you guys saw it. You guys were witnesses.
Yeah.
You saw this. This is all happening real damn fast. It's like, what the shit?
Yeah. Everything now is happening now.
Yes.
And it's just insane. And it's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
And the mystery gets better. And then when you see everything unfold, it's like, oh, okay, I like this. Yeah, this is awesome. Every character is done well. Even some of the hokey dialogue, it's like, who cares? I don't care.
Some, you know, but like I said, there was only one line of dialogue I questioned. I'm just like, yeah, really?
Yeah.
But still, we went through those two issues right there we went through, and one line of dialogue where I'm kind of, really? It's like, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's great
For a 20-year-old book.
Yeah,
we've found a much worse.
Yes, we have. Yeah, yeah. Like when we reviewed our Superman stuff, you know, some of that was
little. Yeah. And usually this 2000 stuff, early 2000 stuff, does not hold up.
Yes, there's a lot of pop culture.
Yeah.
Like, the Ultimates.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that's one. It's like,
check that out again if you haven't watched
really?
that. Yeah. Does anyone know who this is?
Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Does anyone know who he is? Other than an asshole. But yeah, I cannot recommend this enough. This is awesome. This is an awesome starting point. If you want to know a little bit about all of them and just their banter together and who the Justice League are, this is a fun introduction.
Absolutely.
For the Justice League.
Absolutely. You really don't need to know much about them going into this.
Nope.
And I think in the opening pages, it tells you who the major players are of this. Or you just see them right there. You know who they are.
There you go.
That's the Justice League right there. And but yeah, like I said, this collection has a lot of back matter in it, which is great, you know, if you want more stuff to read.
Yeah.
This was back in the day when if you had a 4-issue story, you tell the 4-issue story.
Yeah.
We're not going to pad it out to 6. Padding did not exist.
Or 12.
Yeah, or 12, yeah. Padding was not a word that existed in DC back in 2000.
Yeah, it'll take you 5 years to write it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like if you told a 4-issue miniseries, they would put in like probably 2 other throwaway issues in there, and boom, you got your trade. There you go. But this is a high recommend for me. This is a terrific Justice League story, and one I really hope does not get forgotten.
No, it can't.
Because I mean, there's been such a bombardment of Justice League stuff through Dark Knight's Metal and everything. I'm like, guys, we cannot forget this stuff.
No,
you cannot forget Tower of Babel. You cannot forget the early 2000s Justice League. If Grant Morrison had not brought back the Justice League, if he had not gone on his crazy peyote adventures in the desert and discovered we need the dream team for the Justice League, if that never happened, if he had never been on his peyote adventure, we would never have this.
It's true.
Yeah.
What a shame that would be.
Yeah, I know, right?
It turns everything on its head. Yeah. It's just like how do you get rid of the Justice League?
Mm-hmm.
How do you defeat Superman?
I mean, if it's done, if that is done today, it's going to get padded out to probably 12 issues.
Yeah, and it would be
Mark
stupid.
Waid did this in 4 issues, and every issue is balls to the wall intense.
Like you could say he's taken out 2 or 3 of them in one issue.
In one issue, yeah.
Yeah, like several pages. It's like, holy, they're gone. They're gone. They're gone. It's like, holy hell.
Oh, he's gone.
Never mind. Yeah,
they'll do it.
Like they would be like 1 issue per Justice League member.
Yeah.
And it would be really dumb.
I mean, that is one way to do it.
It is.
It is a way, but like you said, there's going to be a lot of padding with that.
Yeah.
Whereas with this is just intense. You know, you were actively engaged the whole time.
Yeah, and this is what readers want. It's like, get to the point.
Yes.
Why is it called Tower of Babel? Now I know why.
Yeah. Don't lecture me.
Yeah.
Give me a fun, exciting, engaging story that I'm going to want to keep coming back to in the future. I have reread this story in the last 20 years. Hell, in the first year alone this came out, I reread this probably 5 times.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's just like, did this just happen? It's just, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at the time, Wizard Magazine, this was, I think, I don't have access to Wizard Magazine's files, unfortunately, right now at this point.
Know.
But I'm fairly certain this was the story of the year, if not one of the stories of the year when this came out.
Absolutely. How could it not?
Yeah.
At this point, I'm trying to think what it would be competing with, but
in 2000, I think the Ultimate Spider-Man stuff.
Oh, yeah.
The Ultimate Universe has kind of kicked off at that point, so they would have been in competition with that.
It's a solid one too.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there's just something special about it.
Yeah, absolutely. When you can tell a fun, actively engaging story with terrific art, it's so fast paced. You know, that's a job well done right there.
Yeah.
You know, you've done your job as a comic book artist, a comic book creator. You know, especially with a title like Justice League.
Absolutely,
that's what we want. You know,
you get likable characters. You get a villain that you can it's kind of like the Thanos character you can kind of relate to as to what's going on. When you have a compelling villain, awesome characters like the Justice League. I mean,
the big set, the big hitters.
It's
and
ripe for greatness. And
But what's great is if you don't like Plastic Man, he's taken out in that first issue.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's brought back. But like, again, and that's the 2000 stuff. It's like, God, I completely forgot Plastic Man even existed. And I'm just like, even as cringy and horrible as that character is, it's fun to see him break into a million pieces.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. But so JLA, Tower of Babel, the deluxe edition. This is readily available here at Comics Elite. I know for a fact we have that here in the warehouse. I'm fairly certain Ernie may have some copies on hand as well. And I'm fairly certain that if we don't have it, which I don't see how we don't have it, we could go on to Diamond. We can pre-order this, order copies. You cannot go wrong with this at all. So JLA, the Tower of Babel, deluxe edition, highest of recommends from us. Once again, Mark Waid, he's on the list, man. Mark Waid, terrific stuff, man.
Great,
yeah. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. We appreciate it. The sub count is steadily going up.
Yes, thank you, everyone who watches and subscribes and likes.
Spreading the word to your friends. So, once again, here's our spiel. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. It's down there somewhere, sometimes, usually. And don't forget to put in your like number. Have you read this? And if you haven't, did we persuade you to get this?
Or do you hate it?
Or do you hate? Yeah. Or do you hate the story?
League?
Yeah. Or do you hate the story? I don't know. Yeah. Let us know.
Payoff isn't good enough at the end. That's fine.
Yeah. Were you hoping this was a Naomi story? Let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be let down.
And a little segue. If you haven't, please check out Miss Meow on Kickstarter. It is now, I think it crossed. I think it's past $35,000, which is crazy.
Damn.
Yeah. With still over 2 weeks to go. Just nuts.
Bravo.
Yes. Bravo, Murphy. And so we will talk to you guys again soon. Probably a little later this week, in a few days.
Might be seeing me again.
Yeah.
My ugly mug, maybe on a top 10 because Sean's not here.
Yeah, Sean's in Galveston, Texas, on the run from the authorities. Kidding. He's on vacation.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing. And so once again for Comics Elite, I'm Drew.
Kyle.
And